What the? What's going on? There it is. It wasn't doing the fall off. It wasn't doing the fall off. What's up, y'all? How we how we feeling? Yo. Vizus, Draco, Kisan, Town. Yo, listen, chat. I knew this all this shit. Do y'all know what's going on? I mean, let me just. It, I don't know what to. I don't know where to start. I don't know where to start. Let me show y'all this though. Let me show y'all this though. What the? Yo, they're so crazy. They're so crazy. First off, isn't that shit loud as hell? What's going on? They apparently this has been like in the works for a while. Uh uh what the hell was that shit I seen, bro? Oh, right here. So we literally see some footage in this video. Look at that shit, bruh. So, of course, there's a point, Jose. Look. You see what's on my screen right now? But look, I got these. Yo, y'all ever seen these? It's the Welch's, but bro, look at it. That's yogurt. That's fruit. This shit gas, chat. But yeah. So you see, one thing I'll say, well, he said Clash Royale looking game. That's what I was about to comment. What the hell was that background? You know what I'm saying? What's that background? So let me ask y'all a question. Let me ask you, first off, let's do this in phases. First question. If you are a Digimon TCG fan, say present. Say present. They're cooking. Okay, 1, 2. How many people we got in here? What does shit say? Fucking thing. 25, is that what I see? We got 25 people in here. Okay. I see 1, 2, 3, 4. Bro, Dracos, you said it twice. Chill out. Yeah, you know the shirt about weed. Was that 1, 2? Okay, so I have a question. So have y'all played this? If you said present, have y'all played this? So you said try to expand on that, Town Guard. All right, so where I'm going with this is I've never played Pokemon TCG, but I do see some of the physical cards, and I see how it's more in depth. But I really appreciate, to an extent, the simplicity and the stripped down version. Let's just put it like that. I appreciate the fact that they were like, this is for a mobile device, aka a situation where there's a higher possibility you don't have a lot of time to sink into this. Let's dumb it down. I appreciate that. Do y'all think they could do that? Do y'all think they're gonna do that? I don't know. Because first off, first appearance when I look at this fucking thing, I'm like, that background looks like fucking Magic the Gathering. What the fuck is going on with that? You know what I'm saying? And I know I'm like looking at non-official footage of this because like we don't know if this is what it's gonna look like, but like it looks pretty damn close. Like, let's be honest with ourselves. You know what I'm saying? And when I look at it, it just strikes me as this shit is the full ass TCG motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing simplified. This shit is the real deal. And on one hand, that sounds awesome, and on the other hand, I'm like, I don't know about all that. Pokemon cards just don't look as good as me. Maybe, Jules. Regardless, they tease it something. So Kyodai, you say you don't think they're gonna do that. You don't think they're gonna just slap the whole ass thing on there. Probably not. Digimon TCG rounds take anywhere from 10 to 25 minutes, and that's exactly. That's my point. So all right, cool. Ain't that the same background for DBZ Fusion World? Something like I don't fucking know. I just know that shit is super off brand. But when I look at the background, I kind of forget what the hell does this Pokemon one look like. So let me. Oh, well, you can customize the background in the Pokemon one. Anyways, you know what's interesting? Now, anyway, from I think I said earlier, y'all let me know they've talked about an app for TCG for a minute. At the end of the day, they have a freaking tutorial app for mobile of how to play the game. So like, who does that, chat? Who makes a tutorial of how to play the game for a mobile device and then doesn't give you the option to play the fucking thing on your mobile device? Wrong. I don't know. Stop. I forget that it doesn't like stop it. It adds out to but you know what I'm saying? Oh, One Piece did it too. Anyways, so basically if Bandai has any involvement, that's when it's all janky like that. I have been seeing the Atmon cards they've been posted. What Medusumon I just seen today. Twitter. It's an interesting place. It is. I feel like nowadays, chat, a lot of stuff is so ass and also so amazing at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Twitter is so ass and so amazing at the same time. It's so ass what it shows me, but then I also equally appreciate that I'm like seeing a lot of Digimon stuff. But I appreciate that I'm seeing a mix. It's not only Digimon stuff. You know what I'm saying? I spit on my phone. I'm telling y'all, chat. Welch's, no. I would say Welch's should sponsor me, but there are other gummies that I can't even eat them hoes no more. See, but I don't know anything. He said, how do I feel about Medusumon being dropped? I don't know shit about Medusumon. Anyways, let's watch this video. So, okay, I'm sorry, but this is some funny ass shit. What the hell's going on here, chat? just for a second, what the hell's going on? Why is it a mix of physical cards in the game? Or I mean, I don't know. I guess because I was just like, I guess they're just showing each other their cards while she plays. All right, let me chill out. Why am I being so mean? So y'all say you don't like how someone said. Who's that? Ryan? Someone said they don't like how Pokemon cards look. I think Digimon cards are hella busy. Some are less busy. Right? Some like I only know what is it? Regulusmon, bro got like 3, 4, 5 lines of just description, or or of effects. I mean, so I don't even actually know what the hell this video is. Like, what's the title of it? Oh, damn. Why the hell they can't? Official. The Digimon world is united. Oh. Chat. The PC showed off a windscreen. Wait, what? Where? There was a PC? Oh, fuck. So if there's a PC, then then let's come the fuck back. Let's come the fuck back. Your Joe looks did this too. Wait. Hold on. We have a couple things to talk about for a second here. First comment is how what am I trying to say? I feel what Town Guard is saying. Like I got cards now. I have Digimon TCG cards now, but I don't know who to play. And like, so I was in a different state. I was in Virginia when this happened. There was like a card shop. I walked in. I just asked. I was like, yo, y'all got Digimon cards? And they were like, nah, they didn't have any in stock. But interestingly enough, there was 2 people playing cards in the back of the room of the shop. and they were making comments to me. They're like, yeah, they're like, those people come in Wednesday. He said it like 2-3 times. Like, what the fuck is he talking about? And then it clicked. And I realized what he was talking about. He was saying people that play Digimon TCG come in on a certain day, and so that was interesting for me. Hey, yo, notice how the translation just got better. Oh wait, no. Oh no, it just disappeared. My fault. And this is just the channel name, and the title just disappeared. Anyways, but yeah. So that's that. So I feel it, right? So I feel it. So to continue off of that. This is what I be trying to tell y'all. Some of y'all might be new, but this is what I be saying, chat. All of this shit is a process. And like, especially after last year, after last year, I really realized that they was working towards something bigger. Digimon as a whole, the IP. They've honestly been. They have been. But it's just that this shit, it takes time, and they're not like. It doesn't seem like Digimon. They obviously want to grow and expand, but they're not in a rush. I think it's because they're such an old, long running IP. They've been in the game for a minute, and there's really they're not going anywhere, right? Like, there's only up from wherever they were at the end of the day. Because really, when you think about it, I feel like whenever they made their way to the PS3 with Rumble Arena, yeah, it flopped, but like they had built their way up to that point, and then they just flopped. They fumbled the bag. Is essentially what happened with Rumble Arena. But like one fumble doesn't, one fumble / one failure doesn't mean it's all over. And that's when Cyberswift came through as like the anchor of the 4x1 and was like, yeah, look, we still in the motherfucking race. Boom, 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 boom. I mean, that's not really a race. I just said that they weren't in a race. But anyways, you get where I was going. You get my drift. So basically, all of this shit is a process. And so I'm like building up to this. They was just trying to. I mean, I guess you put out a card game on mobile. It's gonna have every single card when you're digital, right? You don't gotta release, like, when you release it physically or whatever. Then you can just immediately put it on the sim. If the U.S. people were getting it at a different time than the Japanese people, obviously it's not a huge deal. But you kind of, I guess it makes sense, right? Because at the end of the day, it's how hard is it to make a simulator for a fucking card game, chat? Like, let's be real with ourselves. We did it as a community. We have one. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? So that wasn't the problem. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't about that. It wasn't about money. It wasn't about none of that. It was about we need to combine the release schedules first, get everything unified, and then we drop this. And then we drop this sim again. Like, they could have dropped the sim. Like, who the hell cares? But that's just the way they want to do it, I guess. But yeah, now right here, that bitch on the computer. The TCG releases are now synced worldwide. And this is what this is about. I want the app to come out quickly, please. I don't have to worry about when the card's gonna come out. Play physical or digital, online or in person. Digimon TCG coming soon to retailers near you. The title is probably because the Western Chinese Japanese are all going to be at the release parity in April. It used to be Japan. Wait, why'd I see a date of like April 25? Yo, this shit might come out April 25. I seen a date of April something somewhere. Let's watch this again. I think it's gonna be an April release. It feels more like they work for the fans. They have rather than trying to get new people. They work for the fans rather than try new people. So Draco says feels like they work more. They work for the fans they have rather than trying to get new people. I think that's spot on, but it's at a crossroad now because y'all motherfuckers, the way to make it to work for us is to give us bigger and better stuff. The only way for them to do it is to grow the brand, so they inevitably need to now focus on bringing in new people. You feel what I'm saying? Teresa said, "It's your birthday. Happy birthday! Happy birthday! You just hit a big number or anything like that?" One Piece TGG is making world release cards soon, so everyone will get it at the same time, and then they're gonna make a One Piece sim. I went backwards, but was there anything else? And this chat, the sim is the first stage of everything. Chat, you gotta understand this fucking sim. It is freaking sim, dude, bro. Like the thing at the end of the day, I would play Yu-Gi-Oh if it wasn't so daunting, right? And the way I would play it is by downloading the app. I would play Magic the Gathering if I had any slither of an interest, and guess how I would play it. I mean, though I think that's no, that's physical. Yeah, wait. Do they even have a sim? Anyway, I was thinking Hearthstone. Regardless, you get where I'm going with that. So it's like this is it. You know, you put out a sim, more people get to try it now. People get to like it now. He said, "Why they were using the physical cards while using the sim? So is there going to be some type of AR tech to let you use your real cards too? I don't know why else they have that. Nah, I don't think so, chat. I just think it's just aesthetics. I think they're trying to showcase the because like if you really look at it, like it was such an intentional shot. You know, this is just marketing 101. I'll be real with you. Right, you think of this in New York City. First off, New York City, so they're trying to show, right, this is an all Japanese ass fucking video. They're showing America, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like and so you see how she's playing it, bitch. You know, you're not playing your fucking game like this. You know what I'm saying? Is this how you play? And then you put it out to the side? No, it's just an intentional shot trying to show you the gap of physical and digital worlds being bridged. You're not scanning your cards. That's not a thing. It won't be a thing. I was trying to get into something even broader before. Just all of this shit has been a process, right? And all of this shit has been a process. My head, bro, chat. I'm thinking about other shit. My fault. My brain. I'm not locked in right now. I'm not locked in. Let me lock in. Let me lock back in. All of this shit has been a process, and when we think about them old, this old ass article, this shit dates back, bro, to 2022. This shit dates back to 2022. Like as soon as I seen this article, like this shit was ingrained into my brain for the rest of my life. This let me know this shit was on the way. You know what I mean? This shit was on the way. I just knew it. And listen, this is still this is what he meant too. Multiple games, like the mobile game. Yo, chat, we're really about to, and look, think about it like this too. Once this mobile game can do well, this will be like the first non-standard traditional just like video game. Does that make sense? That they've put out, right? They put out mobile games, but like something that's not like, you know what I mean? Models, it's fucking cards. I guess where I'm trying to go is I just feel like we could listen. I have a hope. I want a Digimon MOBA. I want a Digimon MOBA. I want a Digimon. I think what do I want? 2D fighter. Fuck it, give me that too. No, give me something like a Pokken. I want them to make something unique like a Pokken. Like a Pokken, right? But fuck them. Partner with like Street Fighter or something like that, and then make some unique shit out of it. You know what I'm saying? Because like we can't be a standard fighter. You know how they do in Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball, that makes sense to do it like that. But when you got something unique, same way they do it, we need something unique. You know what I'm saying? Blend some stuff. Start cooking. Get in the kitchen. Do something. Ow. This shit getting caught. Ow. Do something. Cook. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways. She was using her cards on the desk instead of clicking cards with her mouse. I still don't. That's even more far fetched in my opinion. Or is that? What the hell? There we go. Okay. Look. Never mind. Never mind. But that's so fucking extra, chat. That what the fuck are you talking about? So we all gotta buy this thingy majig? We all just gotta fuck. You know what I'm saying? What's good, Vice? Them using Renamon to show off the TGG instead of Agumon is interesting. Also a good sign. Boy, that's a phone. That's not a webcam, bro. Look at the flat. That's a motherfucking iPhone, bro. I see my Digimon OTCG. That's all right. What the hell does the O stand for? G Taylor. Looks more like a battle simulator than an actual game. What are you talking about? The mobile game? What's good, Blue? Online. Oh, bro. I'm gonna be real with you. You know how Pokemon Pocket has like single player shit. There's a chance this one doesn't even have single player shit. There's a chance this shit is solely about battling. But the only thing I do wonder, and I really, where does the acquiring of cards come from? I mean, what we gonna just we gotcha in it out, right? Why not? Thoughts? You think they're just gonna hit us with the gotcha? Look at them girls wearing such wonderful pajamas. That's what I was. I was just like, yo. What else? Look who that is. That chat. I know who that is. That's me. KID. What else? You go Duel Links, which is see. I don't know. No, I don't know Duel Links. I only know Pocket. I don't play any other TCG except Pokemon. Likely looks like Master Duel. What makes it look like Master Duel? Well, P blocks. We're talking about Digimon's Great Return. So back to what I was saying. Okay, back to what I was saying. I mean, this article says it all. So basically, I want a fighting game. I want a MOBA, and I just feel like the TCG them finally making something like a simulator for the card game is the first taste of like success that they can get, chat, and they're gonna get drunk off this shit. I swear to God, they're gonna get high off this shit. Well, bro, chat. Once the money starts coming in and waves that they've never seen before in their life, they gonna be like, "Hey, yo," and like, I was saying I feel like April release for the sim. So basically, Renamon would honestly be scarred for life if she browsed the internet. What were you yapping about? I already answered it. It was good light. What was I about to say? What was I about to say? There's an English for this video. I was supposed to have music playing. Get some J World going. It's been a process, chat. That's all. That's my point. It's been a process. So okay. I was about to say. I was about to talk about when is Digimon Con? Digimon Con is 10 p.m. EST. Yo, they're wild. They're wild for that. And what is that? That's Wednesday, right? Chat, I'm gonna see y'all right here at 10 p.m. on Wednesday, right? I'm gonna see y'all. Who's gonna be here on Wednesday? We gonna have a full house, chat. We're gonna have a full chat. Oh, I said full chat. I mean, yeah, full chat. We're gonna have a full chat, a full house. In fact, play my shit. It should be a movie, so please take a seat. It may be a movie, take a seat. Do I play Pokemon Showdown? You want to see me get a dub right now? Random battle this shit right now? What's going on? Oh, I gotta log in. You are listening. Y'all don't hear the music? Damn, you don't hear the music. Why don't you hear the music? Y'all don't hear the music. Why does this shit always break? Get him out of here, sir. I've never been so happy to see a dude die, bro. Wait, what's going on? Wait, what's going on? You can hear me, right? Can you still hear me? Yeah. Wait, okay, you hear it now, right? Now you hear it. Fuck, run that shit back.
Hey, call me KID, call me Jam. Me and Tay K, it's about to go down. Digimon world, I'm about to bid a town. It's time we started grinding, cause I'm looking for my crown. Hey. Let's get it. Hey, hold on. We need some more drip, man. Turn me up, man. Play that shit.
Cool. I fucking hate you, alright?
Step on the block, I'm causing a scene. Digimon shit, I carry a beam. J-World, that's what I meant to say. This J-World, dog. I load up a stream. Used to be ballin', I play for the league. Digimon call me, I switch on my team. Koromon need me, I'm feeding in me. This should be a movie, so please take a seat.
I'm about to beat this guy's ass, chat. I swear to God. What's he about to do? Oh shit. What do you and I have? That bitch overlapping. Harry with the sub. Thank you. Appreciate you. Alright. I gotta get somebody with special attacking in a bit. I'm gonna go ahead and yawn this dummy. Fuck you. Body press. Hell yeah. What a good switch in. Use Amber Palm, I dare you. The thing is, I am an Amber Palm fanboy, so like you ain't gotta convince me. Oh God, why is he faster than me? First off, crazy. Ironhead, is he gonna? All right, let's try one more time. Okay. Ooh, there you go. I was thinking about encoring him. What does this do? Learn from restoring anyone on the reactor. I mean, whatever. He's too, yeah. What does he have on him? What's he got on him? Any item? You know what? Do you think everyone has items? No, not everyone has items. He might not have items. So I'm just like, I don't know what the hell psychic noise is. What's this gonna do? Something. It's gonna do something, ain't it?
Let's go.
Oh yeah.
Get him out of here.
What the hell?
Get him out of here.
Oh, it was a Zoroark?
Rolling up that,
Haha.
that Digimon pack. My
What a
boy.
bum. I'm gonna knock this. I'm gonna knock off.
Get him out of here, yes, sir.
Ha!
I just so happy to see a dude die, bruh.
They get drunk off their own success. We can have a repeat of the upper mobile apps. Yo, but why did they cancel Digimon Links, huh? Ain't that shit crazy? Ain't that shit crazy? What the hell? All right. Wait. Zoroark. Yo, I didn't even realize. I wasn't even paying attention. How did I survive? Yo, I mean, it is Uxie, bro. It's Uxie. Come on now. It's Uxie now. Come on. So what's he about to do? I'm about to encore his ass. Okay, now I wasn't sure if he about to do whatever that shit was. So now I'm gonna go ahead and I might flip turn on his ass. What am I? 267. But wait, no, he's fighting, so that doesn't make any sense. What does I don't know what my boy's doing. I actually don't got. I don't like. I don't like this. I'm gonna try this. But we didn't have to stop the Digimon talk. In fact, I was just trying to do something on the screen. But who just came in here? Zekrom. Did you see? Look at that shit, Zekrom. All right, what should I do? I'm about a nasty plot. Does he get Swords Dance? Does he have it though? He might, but I'm on random battle. There it is. Oh, I'm hitting this motherfucker with Draco Meteor. And I survived. What I tell y'all? What I say, chat? I'm winning this shit. All right, what do we got? What we got? What we got? I'm finna wall his ass. That's what we got. That's what we got. I don't think he could do anything to me, chat. Should I knock off? Nah, I'ma just earthquake. Oh, didn't do anything. But so there was like what 8 of y'all that played at TCG, Digimon TCG. Look, he left. There's like 8 of y'all that play TCG. If y'all don't play TCG, would y'all try the Digimon mobile one when the sim comes out? Yeah, Harris, let's face right now. Let's battle me right now, Harris, in random battle. I don't think I have any teams. Okay, no, my teams. These teams is ass. I'm just messing around. I don't know where all my good teams is at. But how do you challenge me? Actually, I don't know how that be working. I'm happy that I now know how to play TCG. I'm happy I know how to play. I said, but how do you challenge? See, I don't know. I don't know either. So this probably isn't gonna work. I think the best way, easiest way is to be in the same lobby and you see a user, but like, I don't know how to like go. Where do you search their name though? I just, because typically if you're in the same lobby, you know, you just see their name, but I don't know how to search your name. Oh, how the hell you do that, bro? How the fuck you do that, bro? All right, Harris. But I'm trying to think. Oh yeah. What oh here. I'm gonna try to multitask. What should I do? And hold on, you gonna see my shit. Don't look at my screen, Harris. Pokemon TCG is the first. It's the first Pokemon like trading card ever. I have Pokemon cards, but I've never played it. Never ever played it. Who the fuck is this? What am I looking for? I'm looking for fucking. Is a better way to do this. Chat, I'm telling you right now, this is like DATS. This is the equivalent of DATS. All right, what do we got going on over here? Alchemy Fairy. I'm out of here. I'm out of here like swimwear. Yo, I swear to God, Harris is looking at my screen. So do they have hey yo, any details here yet? Y'all think we getting a release date on Time Stranger? What y'all think? What should I do here? I don't even know. Wait, why did I do that? I'm not paying attention. I'm not tapped in. I'll be real with you. Let me hit it. I played TCG Digimon in One Piece. TCG local matches. How is the One Piece TCG? For a Switch release? Fuck. Wait, and I fucking hit myself. Fuck, dude. Why did I? Fuck, dude. That was like my. Nah, I'm alright. I'm alright. I'd like for Digimon Liberator to become an anime or something too. Don't feel like reading it, but I just might for the Digimon that show up. Are you not much of a reader? Like you don't read manga or nothing like that, Zekrom? If I were Bandai, I would try to get the game out by next month. The sooner the better. I'm telling you, it's an April release. I promise. Oh, what do you doubt? What do you doubt, Draco? Psychic. Why do I feel like just pressing fucking Icicle Crash again? Oh, he just took that shit? 47%? See, I gotta tap in. I'm not paying attention. What's he about to do to me, chat? The freak? Some fire shit? What is he about to do to me? Shadow Ball? What the fuck would that have done? Nothing. I would have. Nah, maybe something. Nah, it's alright. That was a good switch in for me. I would be surprised if it released later this year. Oh. I had TCG in my head like when I read your comment. You're talking about Time Stranger. You think Time Stranger should come out next month? I don't know. So, cause like it says, I mean, in my opinion, what the hell? In my opinion, if they were gonna give it, I don't think they need to give us a release date just yet. What should I do? I don't think they need to give it to us just yet. Especially because Pokemon's not coming out till later in the year, and we know late 2025. Because like I suspect it's a summer release, and it's only March. They should keep teasing, right? I think a good release schedule is so come Wednesday we get multiple things. We're good. We should get a deep dive of the gameplay. We should get a decent amount of information. I think they should go for the gameplay route. Give me information on gameplay shit. And then later they give us some they sprinkle some trailers. Maybe 2 trailers after Digimon Con. With that second one having a release date. Thoughts? I don't actually know why I was dicking around with this guy but anyway, I got my spikes up. So I'm gonna take that and run with it. And I'll just finish this up with a Mach Punch, call it a day. That's what I was saying, Town Guard. We know Pokemon said late 2025. And honestly, it's probably what, November, October time frame for Pokemon. So if they put this out in the summer, we're cooking. This is a vibe one. This one a vibe. How fast is he? What's he about to do? Fake out. What's that do? What's he about to do, chat? I don't know spit ups. I don't know spit ups, man. You see, you better rock my world. Sticky web. And I just lost my rapid spinner. Fuck. I'm playing sloppy. I'll be honest with y'all, chat. I'm playing very sloppy. Why did I use Stone Edge, chat? What the fuck is wrong with me? Well, I guess I didn't want to overheat. And I thought I was going to kill. It's all good. Circle throw with who? Oh, I mean. Damn, I mean. Let me see, who else do I got left? See, he got me there. What could that be? Hakeem says, you know what? I hope Time Stranger has something to keep me engaged if I'm not in combat or managing my farm. What would that be? And what do you have in mind? What are you thinking about? This ass. I hate myself. Yo, we're gonna have to run this back. Fuck that. I'm pissed. Recover. Oh, hell no. This is the time for building hype rather than trying to deliver. And you know, I'm telling you, the way, oh, what was that switching? The way the article that he read, or no, it's not the article. What was it? I think I seen, was it that like Bandai was in Karn's stream or something like. Anyway, I have this. I thought of like a comment, a Bandai rep made like, this is just the start. This is just the beginning, and I felt like they were teasing that they're gonna have like a rollout. You know what I'm saying? Like be talking, be showing, or be giving us like drip feeding information. At the end of the day, first of all, that's number one. That's what you should do. That's the proper like marketing. It's called like that. But then number two, they've done that. They've been doing shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like they you know, survive. I mean, they would do it in the weekly Famitsu magazine where they have like full pages cover, you know, with details, and then those would sometimes be a trailer as well. So you'd have the trailer version, you have this digital version. So like they know how to drip feed. Hey yo, look at the spikes. So now look, I lost my rapid spinner, but the spikes paid dividends. The spikes paid dividends. What's good, Nero? The spikes paid dividends. Stop playing with me. I really want to make a team, but I don't know who. I mean, all I got to do is look at motherfucking OU and I could just cook the shit up. But like, it takes me a little bit, and y'all watching me, so I'm gonna get nervous. So that's the problem. I mean, I know what some of these people do. Like I was around, I dabbled during the Walking Wakes entrance, but it's people like raging. Well, I guess he was kind of not someone around. I don't know. Oh, they don't lock XP farming behind Platinum Numemon. It's, yeah, Numemon. I hated grinding for 3 of those things. I don't know, because I don't even know what time trade is supposed to be, but I was shocked Cyber Sleuth didn't have a detective minigame or something. Okay, so I think, yo, I've been playing Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory specifically. Chat, I mean, it's just like, so the farm, you gotta go. So you know, you buy the items to get your attack up, to get the way to utilize your ABI. You use those. You feed your Digimon food, and then for cam, that's the only way to increase their cam. You give them this feed. Tell me why, yo, you gotta go to the little farm, get out of that menu, walk 3, 4, 5 steps over to that shop, buy the food you want, walk 3, 4, 5 steps back up. It's like there's a lot of, it's a horrible user experience for a lot of the stuff. But I feel like that was such typical not old school, but just like that time Japanese JRPGs. They just had a lot of stuff like that. And it was a primarily Japanese game, right? It was made for the US, and then we asked for it, they brought it over. It was made for JP. We asked for it, they brought it over. So all they did was translate it, but it kept all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So this game, I think there's gonna be a lot of changes. There's gonna be a lot of streamlined stuff. So as I was thinking, writing up the last video, all I have in my head when it comes to digivolving and de-digivolving, think about it. It should just be your menu. The same way that Pokemon Sword and Shield, whenever you they added your box in the main menu, and Sword and Shield, that is one of the most beautiful additions Pokemon has ever done. Or was it in was it first done in Arceus, Legends Arceus? I don't know. Yeah, exactly, Doug. They generalized the shop, but bro, let's be honest. Everything. I mean, you bought the equipments one time, so you go to that shop one fucking time. But no, I mean, what else was in that bitch ass shop? I take that back, Doug. That shop had all farm stuff, but they treated it like a general shop in the sense that all you could sell stuff. That was it. I don't think it sold anything non-farm related, but you could sell anything. You could sell anything, and that's why it was like a shop. No, that bitch should have been in that menu. But anyways, back the Digivolving, de-digivolving. It should be in the main menu the same way the box is in the menu. So same thing with Digimon. You should be able to see all your Digimon in the main menu. You shouldn't have to go to the fucking Digilab, right? That going to the Digilab, I feel like it worked out for them for story reasons. It fucking just implemented Murray. But bro, let's not do that. Is it like that? Is it like that in DS? Tell me how I can't jump into the Digiworld through my phone. That's what I'm saying. The order the story games did let you evolve from your menu. Okay. So was it purely was it purely a freaking story trope that they added the Digilab just so they could throw fucking Mireille in there? Getting to Mireille's labs / like logging in is actually a hassle, a little bit of a struggle in Hacker's Memory. Or sorry, Hacker's Memory. Cause you don't have the TV in bad bitch's office, right? Because that's how you can really easily jump. You got to go back to because the problem is Huddy is like in the city on some like inconvenient shit. You got to go to Shinjuku, I think it is, or whatever the fuck. You got to walk through like an area just to get to the home base to log in, versus Naranko, you take like 3, straight right, straight forward. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It feels harder to get to that place. What do you think about grinding in story games? It's a little nasty, I think. So, so I'm trying to, for that video, bro, chat, I'm making this video, the video I most recently uploaded. I just cooked. I put it in the oven and I just wasted 3 hours. Why? I was trying to get some specific footage. Oh, I guess it wasn't even the game's fault. I was trying to get specific footage, and I had my PS4 version cracked open, because that's the only version of both of these games that I've completed. I've never beaten this game. I've never replayed this game, bro. I can't. It's hard. Replaying Digimon Story Cyber is not easy. It is a fucking struggle. So I had them bitches open trying to get footage. That's where I got my shooters. And for some reason, OBS wasn't working, bro. It wasn't saving. I would press record, it would show red. I'd press N, and it wouldn't save it, bro. So I did that for I was grinding and trying to get footage while grinding, because I was trying to make Shine Greymon burst mode, and it took me like 3 fucking hours. And I'm like, go. I wasn't even trying to do the ABI stuff. Part of the issue is I didn't know the best place to grind, and I don't know what it was. I had this really rebellious feeling. I'm like, I refuse to look this up. I shouldn't have to. I'm going to, like, it was a Kowloon level 3 or under Kowloon level 5. Sorry, level 5, like the high. I tried some other servers. I couldn't find like the best place to get XP. I had my tactician USBs and I had my platinum Numimons, right? So I was doing that, but I still think there was a place to get really good battle experience from. If I kind of need to fight megas and I didn't know where to go, right? So regardless, my point is, to your question, how do I feel about the grinding in story games? Is there should be grinding, right? I think there's always a natural, since we gotta evolve, Digi-evolve, like there's a natural grinding that comes along with that. It's just, I guess it's really just about how they structure it. They just need, like I was saying in the video, I'll take the USBs, Platinum Numimon, maybe it shouldn't be 2 different things. I should be able to just, like, I don't know, bro. They just need to make it easier. That's how I feel about it, and not make it take so long. And I am having memories. I am having flashbacks of my series. Trying to cook this series up, chat. This shit was a struggle. Like, and I was in school at the time. And so not as much downtime in a sense. / there was downtime. And the problem with that is it's like, all right, I got some downtime. 3 hours. What do? I'm making 3 to 4 Digimon, so that my next downtime, I'm actually playing online and recording and getting some matches going. 3 hours to make like 3-4 Digimon, chat. That's not what? I don't know. Like what? Because it's whenever the word grind. I don't understand it sometimes. Because it's just like, what are we grind? Nah, what am I trying to say? It's like, my head, I'm sorry, I'm thinking about other things. And I just started like wandering into another thought stream. A completely separate and unrelated thought stream. I just started wandering in it. Let me come back to Earth. What the hell was I saying? What is the word grind, chat? Like, because it's like the word grind means you're spending time doing something repetitive in order to improve. But how much is too much and how much is too little, I guess, is really the ultimate question. Nah, but that's the thing, Harris. I think so. He says, I find it a miracle that as an ADHD kid, I've played this game religiously for no reason. I think it's the ADHD that gets you. That's my point. So I'm literally in the midst of an edit. And for sometimes I like to just lay the whole video out and then go get footage and get everything else. Sometimes I feel like doing it right? It's like, oh, I'm at a part where I need footage. I'm going to literally turn on my PS4, record the footage, drop it in my project. I was feeling that way. Burned 3 hours. I just had this like tism. I had this tism moment, chat, and I just like tunnel visioned, just like I'm telling you, bro. It was weird. And my point is like, I feel like that part of that is ADHD because I feel like I have a little bit of that. And like, I just got addicted. I'm trying to make Sharingan burst mode. That required this. Like, it was a string of events, and I just got like sucked into that shit for 3 fucking hours, and I was in the middle of an edit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just got so distracted. And so like, I feel like that's this game. Like, you just get like sucked in like that. That's the addiction. And when I really think back again to 25th, when I played this game, it's a very vivid memory for me. Cause like, I was a little bit excited for the game, but this is my first Digimon game like I ever played ever in my life. I'm pretty sure. And so I just didn't know what to expect at all. And honestly, on top of that, I was only recently welcomed into the JRPG world. Prior to this game, I had only just recently started playing Japanese games. And what it is my YouTube channel and what I make on here, the audience at that, oh no, I'm sorry, it was the Vita. The Vita, whenever it didn't get like first party games, it just turned into a Japanese device. And I was covering the Vita. I naturally started getting a lot of comments and Japanese JRPG fans. They started commenting stuff. I started looking into stuff. So what it was, Persona 4 Golden. Everyone started talking about that in my comment section. So what do I do? I go play Persona 4 Golden, enlightened. A whole new world is introduced to me. At the time, I had heard of things like Final Fantasies and things of that nature, but I had never played them. I barely knew anything about them. I never like looked into them really. I didn't really care. Played Persona 4 Golden, and just everything opened up. I mean, I think I was dabbling on some Japanese games on the Vita, but Golden is what like, and I was like, damn, so this is a whole nother shit's going on here. And so whenever you look at one of my first videos after playing this game for a little bit, like a review of sorts, I was like, this shit feels like Persona 4 Golden. I'm saying that because that's all I had in my head. Yeah, that was the only experience I had. Does it even take that long? You can go from level 1 to 50 in one battle with 3 platinum with USB thing. So what happens, Doug? So yes, 1 to 50. But the first issue starts with the Digi-Convert. Let me pull up some of this footage. Hold on, I'm jamming for a second. While I find this shit. I'm gonna get into it right now. We're gonna get into it. All right, Town Guard, appreciate you coming through, stopping by, hanging out. You have a good night, and I'm gonna see you on Wednesday. Let me see if I have the shit in here. What's in here? Okay, bet. Exactly what I want. Just anything. Okay, cool. So basically, what happens, Doug? This is the problem. Okay, this is the fucking problem with this goddamn game, bruh. So you see, I think I just recently, yes, I just digi converted this motherfucker, and I think he was at 200% conversion rate. Maybe not, whatever. That's besides the point for in this initial example. So you say you can get to 1 to 50 in one battle. You're absolutely right. But guess what? He maxes out at fucking 25. Okay, so now you do that one battle, you get way more experience than you had. Doesn't matter, you lose it all. But you did max out. But okay, now what does that mean? That means you now come back to the freaking Digilab, you de-digivolve his ass. You go back outside because his max level is fucking 25. So when you de-digivolve, it goes up a little bit. Now it's like 40, but now he's a freaking rookie. So you go out one goddamn battle. Yeah, again, he maxes his shit out. You come back, go back to XVmon. Now his max level is like what? 60. Cool. You go, that takes maybe 2 battles. You come back, fucking evolve again. You know what I'm saying, bro? There is a way. Is there another way to raise their ABI? I think you can go to the shop and part of the feed will raise their ABI as well. Costs money, and that shit is not cheap. That shit is not cheap. Okay, that shit is not cheap. So now you're broke. So you go get your king. What's the round dude with the crown on his head? I think he gives double money. So same concept with having 2 platinum Numimons in your prince Mamimons. Maybe you get 2 of him, and there's a billionaire USB. You go grind for money. So now you got 2 structured grinds: grinding for money, grinding for experience, and both of those convolute into this fucking mess. You see, that's the problem. So yes, platinum Numimons help, but whenever it's ABI. Really, that causes problems because it limits their max levels. Bro, it's yes. So that's the problem. See, Persona 4 social gameplay in the regular world is what I mean by keeping me engaged. Okay, I see. And I'm personally with Persona games, I almost prefer the social stuff. CR7 says, you think they're gonna release a Digimon MMO? I'm so happy you brought that up because that's what I've been trying to say, honestly, for the last fucking hour. That's exactly what I was trying to say for the last hour when we look back at this article that I had up, right? So I was talking about Digimon fighting games, bro. This is what I'm talking. Like, Habu has already said. Let me pull out. Let me see if I have the image. Habu has already said. He's already kind of teased that type of shit. Habu made a comment that he wanted to make an MMO back in 2019. But it felt more like he's like we're working to build the foundation to make it. That's almost what it sounded like. And then he talking about this. I'm telling you, bro. I think a new MMO is coming. This is and they gave funny ass quest lines like getting toilet paper and getting a charm. If you're trying to this from zero, it's a bit annoying. But if you left a bunch of Digimon on your farm through the game, you could just work those into whatever Digimon want. Low caps wouldn't matter as much. The only thing I'll say is, so the next issue, Doug, is when we talk about perfecting your Digimon. So when you put them in the farm, no matter what, I'll be honest with you, there's no avoiding this. But if we take this, if we treat the ABI as this is considered EVs in Pokemon. If you don't know what that is, that's the stat values that you can affect with like the proteins, right? The little protein calcium. You can improve their EVs. But then there's IVs that are more natural. You can't improve. Cam can kind of be seen as IVs in a sense. Because these aren't affected by anything besides, I don't even know, you feed them something. I forget. There might be one other thing, but anyways, when you put them in a farm, This is where, so when you get to 100 ABI, that means you have 100 extra points you can feed into your stats. When you leave them in the farm, it's kind of random. They start going up, and so that's not necessarily a problem. But if you're trying to focus, so let's say I got Digimon. He's typically fast and strong. I want to maximize my attack. I want to put 50 ABI in the attack, and I want to put 50 ABI in my speed. Whenever I'm getting to that part to perfect him, if they were in the farm, I gotta now buy another fucking item to reset all that shit, and then I gotta buy more items to now assign the exact stat points that I want. You see, it all just gets super convoluted. And again, it's only really when we're talking about trying to perfect. If you're just playing casually, it's not a big deal. At the same time, let's say the game is hard. And I mean, let's think about it in the Pokemon sense. In Diamond and Pearl remakes, the Chibi styles, your gym leader rematches, them motherfuckers had competitive movesets and stat spreads. So in a setting like that, and I mean, again, Digimon is a more mature, more serious. So we shouldn't have to do reruns. Like, there should be a point in the game where it's that serious. If you make the upgrading system straightforward enough, but intuitive enough, you can have it be, if you don't do that towards end game, that's the reason why you're losing, right? You haven't maximized your stats, you know. That's what's needed. Personally, I'm a hardcore gamer, especially in stuff like this. That's cool with me, right? Pokemon leaves it for post game. Put that bitch in the main game for Digimon. You know, maybe it's a hard mode, whatever. Cameron's friendship, yeah, okay, friendship. So okay, yeah, so like you can't affect it, but it's either it takes time for Cam to be increased, or you spend money to force and increase it. I feel like the story games had a lot of padding with them not getting to the real interesting stuff until later. Bro, someone was commenting about that in the most recent video. I'm like, yo, like, when you really think about it, I remember playing Cyber Sleuth, again, vivid memories, 2015. I'm in my dorm room, fascinated. Like, what the bro, I got caught up in that. Like, people be doing stuff like, yo, you want to come here? I'm like, no, don't fucking ask me. I'm playing Digimon, bro. And I remember being so god dang lost in the story. I'll be honest with y'all, chat. Arata, Arata, with the blue outfit. He's the whole reason why I kept up with the story in any capacity. He was so cool. I always wanted to see him and just see what he was gonna say, because he was real mysterious and he seemed like he knew something we didn't know, which he did. He was on some, I don't even know. Never mind. But yeah. I didn't know what jack shit. And then, like, to your point, is it Harris? It just done nothing makes sense until like towards the end. It's just about, oh, why is your body digital? Like, your body's not here. You gotta go get it. But while we figure out how to go get it, help me do my job. It's like, okay, bitch. Oh, all right. Help me do my job, and maybe we'll figure out what's going on with you. It's like, all right, that's a little bit of a. I'll say it's I don't want to say lazy, but it's a story that lets you focus on the gameplay loop while have a story, and you can like make it interesting at some point. But it just really gives you a safe space to create a gameplay loop, which is what they did. Take commissions, beat them, another one comes in, a break here and there, a side commission that has nothing to do with the story, but you know, fuck it, we'll just throw this, you know what I'm saying? Like, you see where I'm going? Like, it allowed them to build a really easy, simple structure, and that's again where I come back. I'm playing it again. Most of my fun is like, oh, I want to make that Digimon. Oh, I want to have these people next to each other. Oh, I want to see that signature move. It's all about the collectathon. But we know they make decent stories. I'm trying to think. I was about to say game wise. I don't know a good Digimon game story right now. Like, Digimon Survive is decent. You know, had me in. But like, is there a Persona story level? It's the anime that you get that from. It's the anime that gives me that that good feeling. But the games, they ain't hit the mark just yet, and that's why I feel like Time Stranger has that opportunity. They have so much groundwork. They've done this. They've made this little bit of a beautiful mess as a starter. JRPG's real mainstream now. Hella shit has come out the woodwork since. Hope y'all they've been taking notes. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of positive momentum, wind. That's the good way to put it. There's a lot of forward wind at their sails, bruh. And I really feel like this shit is being undermined right now. I really feel that way. Like, the great part is that it was on the state of play, so it's on everybody's mind. But I really feel like once the game comes out, it's going to be one of those cases of shock. Because first off, the game is going to be utmostly polished. The highest level of polish. There's not going to be a single technical problem with the game. Why? Because it's fucking been done for 2 years. That's number one. Two, like what I just said, there's a lot of forward wind with all those details I just laid out that it just feels like they have a really good opportunity to make something really good here. And I mean, that kind of sums it up. But like specifically, I just feel like from a gameplay perspective, they can get it down. They have the collectathon stuff there, right? It's a Digimon, it's a Pokemon like, so it automatically worked, and you already have a likable franchise with likable mons. A lot of people got real deep rooted in love for certain Digimon. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at my boy right now, for being real. And so that's all taken care of, and that's a big part of all this. So now you give us a good battle system, bro, and this is their opportunity. Survive, I'll let it slide. Was that a bar? I'll let Survive slide. Motherfuckers was just trying to get that bitch out and figure out the whole story branching. And although that's a tried and true thing, like, it shouldn't be that hard. But I let that one slide. I let the fact that the battling system was a little mid. But now, you know what I'm saying? This is it. This is your flagship. This is the one that's got all the juice, all the clout. This is it. This is where you put all your marbles. You blow your whole load. Pause. And that's just what I'm expecting. And then we're seeing them coming out with the Digimon TCG Mobile. We're seeing them have Digimon Con, and it's going to be, the new anime. We're seeing a lot of other positives. So I just think they did put a lot of marbles into this basket. They got they for the first time ever, they were in front of like worldwide eyes. They made that investment. They had that thought process. They had that interest. They had that intent. So I just feel like once this game drops, the reviews are going to be really positive, especially because motherfuckers don't know what everything I'm spitting out. They think it's just a random. They think, oh my god, all of a sudden 10 years later, a Digimon game randomly, they might be playing it safe. They might no, bitch. This is it. You know what I'm saying? This is this is prom night. This is motherfucker prom night. We well dressed. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it was kind of interesting, but it was interesting in the Digimon sense. But by the time you get to endgame in Cyber Sleuth, you probably have a bunch of friendship increasing items because they just drop off random encounters. But Cam only really matters if you want to get some evolutions. Bro, Cam matters. Every single cool evolution is Cam blocked, Doug. Let's be real. Let's fucking be real. Every single one. If there's a cam requirement, it's a cool Digimon. If there isn't, it's a fucking fodder. I swear to God. If Mireille was involved, it was more involved. The thing is, Mireille is really more of a world girl, right? Whenever you're in the digital world, so to that end, she probably is gonna be more involved. Zach Rom. In this game, the digital world was not as much. This one was truly a story around the real world. and it was on some. I mean, Sabers, they go back and forth. Is it Frontier? Frontier, they make like a trek into the digital world. And so like my thought process like that's kind of how this game is. Like it's a big deal at the very end. That's the only time you do it. I know this is out of topic, but I always wanted an X-Men Persona game. Anything, Time Train needs to cut the fat than that the older games had. There's a decent JRPG here. Just let us play it. Oh, and you know what else they could take cues from Persona? Presentation. Like half of the Persona's aura is because everything looks cool as fuck, and the only animation Persona is so lively. So that's a great point, Hakeem. I mean, no, it's funny. Some of these things that I like pre-think about in my head. It's like I just kind of I'm just thinking. I feel as if we're all on the same wavelength, but I forget we're not. Just in the sense of like, okay, actually, I do need this footage. I mean, I think I fight, bro. It's double. It's a dual thing. One, we got these basic boring backgrounds because we're on a handheld. They couldn't add a bunch of detailed areas. If they did, the game would have been way less expansive in this sense, right? By keeping the same structure for all these little dungeons, they save space in a sense. Or just regardless, it's just a technical. It's just a development thing when you're working on a fucking handheld. So it's like there was a reason for these basic cyberspace space. Again, similar to the way that they just built this very safe structure. It was all because it was a handheld game. It was a game that you didn't need to. If you picked it up today and didn't pick it up for 3 months because you just didn't happen to be out and about and have an opportunity, it didn't matter because the story wasn't that involved. It kind of was, but it wasn't. You could still get on, fight a couple things, do a couple cases, get off, and be cool. That's the nature of it. Versus now again, like it's all encompassing because this is a mobile JRPG. This is a mobile sounds like phone. This is a handheld JRPG. We're about to get a console JRPG. You feel me? Exactly, Doug. People are gonna think this is a random, like this game came out of nowhere. It wasn't expected. Like you know what I'm saying? I feel like I like Digimon because there's a lot of variety. I do too, but this comes back to my Pokemon Pocket comment. Like, I just feel like it gets too much. When I think of, especially recently as I started playing Pokemon Pocket, at the start, when we only had the 2 packs, I was like, all right, this is a little too basic for me. Like, I have a lot of fun for about like 30 minutes. I make like 3-4 decks. I use all them bitches in my 10-minute matches, and I'm like utterly bored of it, and I get off. They bring out a new pack, new cards, right back where I left. It's just the simplicity makes it easy to return and makes it easy to cook and build some shit, but it does fall off kind of quick. So there is a need to continuously be putting out new cards. But I will say, as they put out new cards and the variety gets just more, there's more variety. You can make some more interesting decks. I guess where I think about it, like Pokemon start off so simple, it is gonna get to a little bit more detail. I just have this fear for the mobile one that's gonna start off very complicated already. Not complicated, but just like robust. It doesn't need to be so robust. I didn't think, I never would have thought of this either until Pokemon Pocket released. I thought it was okay to just drop the TCG as is on a mobile device until I played Pocket and I felt how intuitive it felt because it wasn't so fucking complicated. I'm like, I actually think I prefer this. All right, Hakeem. Any unannounced games? Probably not. You need Digimon. We better. I think we'll get them. Maybe. Actually, I take it back. I have no idea. They could, but it'd be better to focus the budget somewhere else. So they took the setting to their advantage when developing these maps. Exactly. Like they probably could have, but yeah, budget wise and expensive wise, like yeah, it just made more sense to do this. And I think the nature of a handheld device, game, you're not as concerned with this stuff. You're really focused on the gameplay and having fun with it versus being aesthetically stimulated, you know. But no, I don't think Digimon Con is gonna announce any unannounced games, reveal any unannounced games, because again, like I really think Time Stranger is them putting all their marbles when it comes to it, like they're a video game, like that's not a simulator, a video game. This is it. This is it. They need this title to shine as much as possible before they start flooding the market, because they will flood the market, chat. It's interesting that I feel like Pokemon took so long to get to this point to start really branching out to a bunch of what do they call them titles? Non-mainstream isn't there a phrase for that? It took them a while for like to finally get to this point, but I don't know. Maybe it's not even that. It took a while. Like I really start to remember, bro, chat. Like I mean, it's 2025, but like it's only 25 years ago that this shit just fucking started. 25 years ago, this stuff didn't exist. And I really think about, like, for us being on this, you know, we were young, we were on the younger side when these things started, / some of y'all weren't freaking born. And I don't know. Isn't it? I don't know, chat. It's fascinating to me. 25 years ago, this shit didn't exist. Digimon wasn't a thing. Pokemon wasn't a thing. Spin-off. There's the title. Is it that they had spin-offs? I guess. What are some older spin-offs? They didn't have as many. But what the fuck is it? Yeah, something happened, bro. So what is it? That's my point. Like something happened, and they started making them, but like everything they made that was a spin-off got a lot of limelight. And a lot of attention and a lot of interest. Even if it died down, it still had a lot of love. Colosseum, okay, I just thought about it right now. I'm fucking playing it. Colosseum was a spinoff, right? And that shit's interesting. That shit's a straight back of battle sim. I know, I'm averaging. Cause what Pokemon isn't, and aren't they in their 25 anniversaries? Digimon is celebrating 25 years anniversary. I know anime. Regardless, I'm averaging. I know it's not. But it's around 25. If I say 30, then I'm accurate. Am I wrong? Do you think, depending on how well the Time Trainer does, that will determine or affect the future of next Digimon World game? So no, I don't think it's gonna affect the next Digimon World game. Let me put it like this too. In business, data is a big. Data helps a lot, and like data. I don't want to say data doesn't lie, but like data and trends don't lie. Let me put it like that: data and trends. And so they already have an idea of how well they would like this game to perform based off of previous data, based off of current trends, things of that nature. It's going to be projected well. They already are going to project this game to do X amount, because of how they did last time. And they're going to do similar things to help ensure it does that again. We're already seeing it. We're already seeing it twofold. Them showing up at State of Play, right? They're doing more than they even did before. So that's only natural that it's going to do even better. So my point is, that's already kind of figured out and expected. The next Digimon World game is already in the works. That shit is already in the works. That is also fucking weird to me, Doug. I've also noticed that we've been on 25 for almost 5 years. I've also noticed that. This shit is funny as hell. But regardless, 30 years, 35, like, this shit didn't exist. And that's not that long ago. That was my main point. It's not that long ago. What's good, Loney and Bost? He said, long time no see. Good night, my friend. Because he's in Brazil. It's probably like 3, 4 a.m. Appreciate you, bro, for stopping by. So two things too. It's like, because I kind of what Harris adding on from what Harris just said. Story again, data trends. They know the story games are the flagship, most well received for newcomers as well. and they know World Games are their nostalgia game. I'll be honest with you. There's probably some people on that Digimon development team that have their own bias toward Digimon World Games, and that's probably a real reason why they continue, and they will probably never stop making Digimon World Games. It's just too much, and like Digimon is a nostalgia brand, man. The speed at which they do stuff, but at the same time, the care with which they take the stuff that they create, it shows. And I just see a lot of passion in their stuff. And so that's why Time Changer will not affect the next World Game. The only thing that Time Changer affect, but the problem is the next World Game is already in the works. So it's going to be how it's going to be. What Time Changer is going to affect is how much money they put into the next ones. Like the next ones, how expansive they are. You know? I feel like World Games is more of the VPET roots of Digimon, and story games are like Pokemon-like side of Digimon. Yep. Jim, how do you think they will innovate on the next World Game? Number one, they better give me a freaking run button. They will, though. You know goddamn well they will. We need, you know what they need to do in the World Game? I'm going to be honest with you. The biggest innovative, and I might make a video on this, bro. Let me write this down so I don't forget. Movement. Listen to me, bro. You make it's like what I'm gonna, this is a little bit of an over exaggerated thought, but when I say movement, when I think of Digimon World innovation and I say movement, I'm visualizing. I mean, I have Sport Force Spoken in my head only because it's the most recent game that came out that I recall that had this like real, like movement was a big part of its appeal. But I don't know if y'all gonna know that. I'm trying to think of another game. Think of imagine Spider. I didn't have to think about this, but imagine the Spider-Man games. When I say movement, I'm talking about obviously not fucking swinging, but that level of crispness in the movement. I wanna be maybe SMT5. What is SMT5 movement? Cause I think you saying that lets me know you're understanding my guardrails, like you know where I'm at. But let me see what this, because I'm thinking of Metaphor. I haven't even played this. I'm thinking of Metaphor, and that one has good movement. But I think I want a little bit more. I don't know why I have parkour. Like I just have a real agile MC in my head, chat. I don't know why. I just have this image of this guy like being able to like run and like he's hopping over stuff, and it's like just a smooth movement, and you're just exploring. Because I just feel like Digimon War Games are about the exploration, and so if they need to double down on what it means to move around in those worlds, that should be a big part of the fun. I don't know why I'm thinking that. It's a very weird. I feel like it's a very weird thought process as I'm saying it. Because at the same time, well, here, how about let me put it like this. Actually, because it actually works better. What Panda's saying, we should be able to ride our Digimon rather than the character, right? Okay, yes, I think okay. Here's a thought. Specifically, I want my character's movement to just be smooth. So when I'm thinking about like parkour, I'm focused on like a smooth run, like he just runs and it's just like this, and like say you're running and you stop, and it's just like this. So let me see. Maybe a little bit like this, but even more like dynamic. Okay, something like this. Maybe a little bit like this. But like this guy ain't human, so we gotta just be realistic about it. Whatever the hell he is, he got some shit all over his body. So I'm actually talking about so you know, a human like running. But like, you know, like can y'all like see what I'm talking about? But I don't think I finished this thought. So for the human, yes, just we don't need him to be crazy, right? Because I was definitely like a little too high up, like, oh, he might like have like a really high vertical or something. No. Keep his movement like normal. I just want it to be, first off, a sprint, and just have it feel smooth. Like really get that shit down. I want to, there's just some open world games that have really good movement. That's what I'm trying to talk about. So anyways, but where the real like parkour action happens is, yes, riding your Digimon, right? You're on Garurumon and he's fast. He's hopping over shit real. You can pick stuff up. Monster Hunter Wilds, in a sense, when you're on your Sacred, like shit, that level of smoothness, right? That's what the world games need to get down. I'm telling you. I mean, let's think about it like this: Monster Hunter Wilds, just how you move in that game. Literally just take that, give that to Digimon World, and because at the end of the day, a more detailed open world is just given, right? The fact that a story game is going to have a detailed Digimon world, digital world, obviously the next Digimon World game is going to have a detailed digital world. That's the only area we're at. We don't even go to the human world. Maybe we'll hop back and forth, but you get my point. So that piece is given. Like, if the story game is already going to have a detailed world, we don't even got to worry about that. So focus on how we maneuver this world, the digital world. Thoughts? Yes, exactly. Ricky, you got it. Monster Hunter Russell. Yes, that. The possibility to ride your Garurumon or fly your Bergermon swimming side would be cool. To focus on a specific type in order to be able to split certain areas. So, Bastiani, I'm pretty sure that's how Time Stranger is. I'm fairly certain Time Stranger is there. That's the structure. It's gonna be like that. Look. And Tassie in my most recent video, he made the comment around he wants fixed evolution lines. That's already confirmed. Digimon aren't limited evolving in any one way. And customize your Digimon team to account for many different environments and enemy types. Customize your Digimon team to account for many different environments. I mean, it could be a two-way street. Hold on a second. So we're riding a Garurumon there. Are we riding a Romon, chat? We are. Did y'all not fucking notice that? I'm just noticing that now. Holy shit. Did y'all notice that? I know y'all didn't notice that, bro. Y'all did not see that. We're riding that Womon. That's all. I'm about to zoom in. Give me a sec. I got the footage downloaded. You didn't see it, Harris? What the fuck? So you say you think rideable Digimon is a big ass. It's happening right here. Big ass, bro. It's already set in stone, my boy. It's written in the rocks. The fuck? Where's this? Hold on. I'm gonna get it. Just give me. It's right here. We'll see. If you ain't watching, we gotta watch it. He said, "Gam, I'm a fake fan." Hey, it's all good. Listen, I am too. I am too. So it's all good. But hey, I got you. I got you. Damn, bitch, is that shit loud as hell for y'all? What the fuck?
Come unbound from the laws that govern reality. To turn the gears of
What's good, Shawan?
once again.
Hope you had a good flight.
An apocalypse looms over parallel worlds. As
What are you
their
talking about, Panda?
fates begin to intertwine.
I'm sure Greymon will be rideable. Greymon, absolutely. Greymon,
Battle
Garurumon,
to
absolutely.
alter destiny begins. Embark on a journey alongside gods, heroes, and monsters of bygone eras. The anomalies, known as Digimon.
Whoa.
Seize the future. Together. The story of a bond that transcends time.
Son. Chat, did y'all not notice it? Did y'all not see it? I didn't see it. Can I zoom in? No, bro, I can't like zoom in. You can see it, right? Yeah, you see, bro. But I never noticed it. So right there, right? He said, "Will every mon be rideable or have some utility like in Power World?" So at the end of the day, someone like Woman, obviously, you probably can't ride him outside of the water when you're not in the water. First off, what's up with this size, chat? What the fuck's going on? Why is he so damn small, chat? Not every, wait, did I say I think every Digimon will be rideable? That was absolute a lie. You know, I don't think every, because like, yeah. What the hell? What the fuck's for? Because I thought we well, let's put it like this. Well, I mean, riding a whale isn't abnormal, but like riding on top, I don't know. This just looks weird as shit. I was about to say they could just do whatever, to your point, fire resistant saddle or something like that. I mean, they could do whatever the hell they wanted, to be honest with you. But nah, this is crazy. I can't believe I did not notice that. No, Meramon doesn't really make a lot of sense. I don't think he's that big either. But I say that, but I'm like, Womon is way bigger than this. And you go, what's up? What's his a Vikemon? Why he's not? Is he? Yo, he's humongous, especially if you look at Womon. Certain monsters will be rideable depending on the Arizona area. Exact. And you know, I don't even think. Well, they said I want to be honest. I think we're riding this too. But maybe we're inside. I mean, this looks like a cutscene. I mean, so y'all talking about look, we're riding a Flamedramon or sorry, for Birdramon. Although I don't think this is considered fire or something like that. Yo, because in Digimon Adventure, Birdramon falls into the water and is perfectly fine. So I don't think this is fire. I don't know how to describe it. Lost Evolution has a similar system to Hacker's Memory, where some Digimon had unique skill that allow them to interact with the environment. Maybe that's I think that's how it's gonna be. I think and whenever we were talking about it, I had like it being like a unique skill in my head too. Like that's what I was imagining. Its fire just doesn't go out. Then why can't they touch it?
Seize the future. Together. The story of a bond that transcends time.
He said because. he said. He said because. All right, you got it. Now you're right. My fault. I should have known that. Honestly, I should have known that. That's a good answer, though. That's actually a good answer. It's data. That is a great answer. Hey, what they say? You can raise the, you can collect them, raise them through evolution, de-evolution, and customization. Accessories are Digimon accessories back? 2Cs. Look forward to more details about the intriguing world, unique characters, and in-depth game mechanics. All right, there you have it, right there. He literally told us the 3 trailers we're gonna get, the 3 types of like updates, content that Bandai's gonna provide to us. Which again, I mean that's pretty much in line with how they typically run this, right? So we're gonna get an overview of the world, its lore. So like the way Cyber Sleuth was about the digital world hackers, we're probably gonna get that understanding of what the universe is like. We're gonna get a character breakdown. If you think about it, Survive, they did that. They gave us like the character profiles of everybody. Like they drip fed that information out, right? Like every couple weeks they give us like 3-4 character spotlights, and then ultimately, last but not least, we'll get some. They're gonna explain to us how the gameplay works. All those stuffs. Yep. He said it's not a real nuke. It's just data. Trust. Because my skill moves. True. That's probably what you're talking about. That's probably what they're talking about, Lonnie. True. Damn it. I ate dinner I mean, it wasn't even that early, but it was just I knew it. Like I ate it like, what was it, like 6:30? Way too early for me, bro. Cause now I'm fucking starving. All right, boys. I think I'm gonna get out of here. I mainly want to come on here and just kind of, I mean, we did what I wanted to do. We was yapping, we was chatting. But Digimon TCG, that's gonna be lit. You already know I'm gonna be all over that. We're gonna be all over that. The fact that there's a PC version too. I'm gonna be real with you, because I was really intrigued by this, because I'm like, the way that Pokemon only just recently did their own mobile version, but I mean, they've been talking about this for a while, from what I understand, right? A couple years now. But I still found it surprising. It just feels odd for Digimon to make a sim only mobile. So when we saw that trailer, we saw it on but it might come out first on mobile for all you care. I'll be real with you, and then maybe it's like the PC version is like a later release. We'll see. I mean, Harris, Wednesday. Look, Digimon Con is on Wednesday. I'm gonna be right here, reporting to you live on Wednesday at 10 p.m. And that might be the last stream from this apartment, chat. By Saturday, I'm moving. I got my living room right now is a bunch of boxes and shit. I mean, I'm keeping my room set up right now because literally, chat, the only reason why I have not taken down, I said, I'll be honest with you, I'd still be making content, I feel like, in this week period. But the only main reason is because we gotta have this stream on Wednesday. So I need all my shit in my room. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna hit that. That's a good way to lead this place. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, Alex. I'm excited. I've had this will be my 3rd official spot I've ever lived in, like, on my own. I was so annoyed. The first 2 had like similar setups, like the apartments that were similarly set up. I'm finally getting out of the same setup. So like, I'm excited for that. The content, the skits about to be lit, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Just wait. I can't wait to get some. I mean, the stream thumbnail, chat. That's my new room. I was in there this weekend, moving and shit, and I had my camera. I got some clips and shit. But yeah, I'm gonna be back 10 p.m. right here. You heard it here first. I do, bro. Right there. One of my subscribers, somebody that's a part of the J Squad, gave that to me, Alex. And I'm gonna end the stream off on this. We're gonna build this in a new place. We're gonna. I think I had one build stream. We were vibing out just building it. We're gonna do another one in a new place. He got me a. It was a Christmas present. My favorite Digimon. I mean, this is my original favorite Digimon, like OG, like very first one before it grew. So this is the only thing. I mean, I've had Bionicles, but those aren't as serious as these ones. These ones are like real serious. So I bet it's my first like serious figure. So we're gonna do that. 2025. I'm about to get a shelf in the new spot because I got a spot for a shelf. So you better believe that shit's gonna go on there once we build it. So because I think part of the issue right now is I build that, I have nowhere to put it. And I think that's what's a little demotivating for me. I've only made like the leg. I think we've just made like the leg. So now I'm gonna have a shelf. I'm gonna have a place to put it. I have a Magnum on deck, yeah. The ABI, I mean, he probably needed a cam too, Harris, and he needed a special evolution item. Cyber Sleuth was bad with that, blocking a lot of evolutions because of story reasons. Is this stream in 1080p or did it freaking reset? Okay, we're good. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get out of here. Appreciate y'all coming through, hanging out. I'm gonna see y'all on Wednesday. All right. Y'all have a good night, man. Y'all have a good night. Be safe. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.